Thank you guys for meeting with me today. I just want to go over a few of the results from last quarter. So the first result is over our 3-ring metric. As you guys know, this is the metric that measures that we answer our calls within 3 rings. And we've fallen off a little bit on that. So we need to make sure that we're trying to hit those calls as they're coming in. I know we get busy throughout the day, answering the emails and trying to get quotes back. But when we hear that phone ringing, we need to really get on it. If you are not able to, please call out. That way somebody else will be able to fill that call. What we found is, past the 3 rings, it rings out, and they are either channeled over towards voicemail, or they just hang up and they go to our competitor. And then when they do go to voicemail, 90% of the time they're not leaving a voicemail. So it goes to voicemail, they just hang up, they still end up going to the competitor. So we want to make sure that within those 3 rings, we get in there, we get the phone answered. That way we can get them taken care of. The next point we want to get to is being an active listener when the customers are calling in. We've got the state and city contract that's coming in, so we're getting calls from the maintenance workers and any of the custodial janitors or anybody who's doing any kind of the electrical work within the city and state world. So that is, anywhere from the school system all the way up to the parks and recreational. So when they're calling in and they're asking for certain things, make sure that you are listening to the details. A lot of times what's happening is we're filling the orders as far as the things that they're requesting, but it's not everything that they need. So say light fixtures, for example, they'll call in and say, oh, I need 500 of these fixtures. But they're not requesting the rest of the information, like the proper switches or the proper ballasts that go with it. So we need to pay attention to what it is that they're ordering, and not like try and force sell, but let them know that there are other pieces that go with just the fixture or just the conduit or just the control system that they may need, and maybe they just forgot it. So by active listening to what it is that they're saying, we will be able to better help them to get their projects done on time. So, make sure that you're hitting, all the different, bullet points that come with, say, the fixture. Hey, are you going to need any replacement lamps? If so, how many? Do they need to be Class 1 Div 2? Do you need new ballast? Do you need new switches? Do you need any of the new wiring that goes with these? Just to put that in their head. Maybe they just didn't think about it. So if nothing else, maybe you get a no. That's fine. But at least you did everything that you could to make sure that they have everything necessary to get the job done. That way they don't get just a fixture, but then they have to wait on the other components because they didn't think to order it and we didn't pay enough attention to fulfill their need. So keep that in mind. 3 rings, get the phones answered, and actively listen to what it is that they're requesting so that we can fill their complete order, just as like an added value. Thank you. Have a good day.